Hey everyone, welcome to another episode on the channel from Krissy and Sam React. For those who don't know me, my name is Sam. I will be walking along with you to our Final Fantasy XVI gameplays. So, short recap, what has happened. Cid left us and died and took the stairways to heaven in a literal sense. He gave us the power of Ramu as well, which we now inherit. So we have 3 Eikons inside of us, and we took over his legacy, which means we are giving ourselves as the name of Cid. Everybody from 5 to 6 years ago knows exactly who we are as Clive Rossfield, but everybody else who joins new the hideaway or over the past years, because actually no one really knows that Cid is dead. Only the ones from the older group of the hideaway. I would say we're in a big adventure here, because now we don't know how everything will be unraveling. I would say also, let's not waste your time. Let's get into the gameplay, because we also have one big mission now. We have to find out what happened to Martha, because she suddenly went missing from the hideaway. No one knows what happened. So let's go and figure out this little mystery. Okay guys, as you see, next chapter, The Gathering Storm. We still have to find out what happened to her. Because Martha would not just literally go missing from the hideaway without any reason, so... where do we have to go? Oh, we have to go up here. And yes, as you guys can see, by the way, the hideaway is huge. After 5 to 6 years that we have not been here and going back and forth, it is just massive what they've done with it, which is really beautiful, because they're really trying to create what Cid wanted, because Cid just wanted to create a world where everybody can live and die freely on their own terms. But not every bear really likes this.
What do we know, Otto?
Some lads from the Imperial garrison in Rosaria started a fight over at Martha's Rest. Blood was spilled, bones were broken.
As usual. Not the usual.
In the middle of it all, Martha vanished without a word to anyone. And that ain't like her, Clive.
No, it's not.
Right.
You think this was planned?
Of course it bloody was. Ever since Eastpool, the Empire's been tightening its grip around the Duchy's balls. They've strung up everyone who's ever set eyes on a runaway, claiming they're traitors to the Holy Throne, conspiring to restore the House of Rosfield to power. But now it sounds like the bastards have turned their attentions to the poor bearers meek enough to stay put. Naturally, old Martha could see the way the wind was blowing, complained that it was getting harder and harder to take bearers in.
Yeah, of course.
And now she's missing. If she's fallen into the hands of the Empire, we could be next.
Couple of curse breakers are already on their way to the inn. They should speed up the search. But if this is as bad as I think it is, you might end up having to save their asses and all.
Oh, that's not a problem. We're gonna go and save them.
Make sure everyone gets home safe.
And look, the Moogle! Look! I love Moogles. One day, I will have a little Moogle plushie. And a little Moogle figure. Because literally the very first thing that I noticed in this franchise is when I saw my very first Moogle, I was like, oh my god, they're just so adorable beings and beautiful. I need a Moogle. That was literally what I thought. Oh wait. We got a side quest here. Okay, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna take the side quest. Because what I really want to do is work on side quests as well in our gameplays, that we can get more and more parts also of the story of the game together. Because I have the feeling some will be very essential for us on a later stage. Is that just a boat, or... See, everybody who's new thinks I'm Cid.
blighted bilge. Is everything all right? Aside from the holes in my hull, everything's roses.
Ay, ay, ay.
The lake water doesn't agree with it, then? That's one way of putting it. And unless you got some grand scheme to suck the black from the lake like we do in the atrium,
Ay, ay, ay.
Slurry will keep eating away at the timber like young Tech does our lemon tarts. Suppose a coat of pitch might stave off the rot for a moon or so, assuming we had any pitch, which we don't. Not any bloody more. Doubt the old tub's got more than a dozen runs left in him. Of course, Obolus. Your skiff is our only means of reaching the mainland. Without it, we'd be lost. Well, I'm glad someone round here sees it that way.
Yeah,
To
of
make
course.
pitch, you need pitch trees. But in case you haven't noticed, live trees are one of the 1,000 things sorely lacking in the Deadlands. Now, I'm not so unkind as to ask you to fell a faraway forest and lug the logs back here to the mere, which is why we'll be needing a suitable alternative.
Which could be what?
And it just so happens I once heard the thorny pitchers of Curltail Falls cover themselves in a sticky wax to trap birds and beetles and whatnot. Might be enough to tide me over. Sounds easier than felling a faraway forest. That's for certain.
I mean, hey, who knows? Okay, so we go where? Ah, up there? Where do I go? Yes. Okay, so I go... I'm here. Ah, I think I have to go here. Yes, I think I have to go here. The nice thing is, whenever we want to do side quests, we can still do it. What? Oh, yeah, yeah.
Easier than felling a forest, I said. The trees don't have teeth.
And here we go. Let's just make this real quick. Nice. Nice. Ah, yes. Okay, we got this one. Very good. This is what we needed. Perfect.
I can't imagine Obolus needing any more than this. Time to head home.
Okay, then let's just go home. But I'm gonna fast travel. I'm just too lazy. I'm way too lazy at the moment. Okay, let's go. Let's go back this way. World map, here we come. Because I really wonder what happened with Martha. Because she would never leave her interests like this. But I have the damn feeling the Republican army has something to do with it. Because it was only a matter of time since she's taking in so many bears. Here we go.
Well, did you find me some wax?
Of course I did.
There's one way of putting it.
Ugh. Reeks like a chocobo's arse.
How do you know?
Don't suppose the Argo will mind as long as he stays above the waves.
Argo. So your boat has a name. I didn't
It's
know.
like giving your car a name, of course.
Same as me old man. He was a ferryman himself back before the blight came. The boat's all I have left of him.
Oh, look.
Thanks to you, he'll sail another day.
Okay. Increased attack by 12. Ooh. Let's see. There you go. Let's see. Okay, there's like nothing new. I have to go that way. Let's see. Yes. I sometimes have no orientation in this game. That I must also admit. So I go here. Because I don't want to travel from one destination point to another. I'm just gonna fast travel everything.
What happened here?
What the hell happened?
We need to find the others.
What?
We're best off staying where we are for now, I reckon.
Let's get you to a physical, shall we?
What the hell happened?
Sid? What said you'd be coming? I trust you don't mind. Also thought you might need some help. And it appears he was right.
You, could say that, yes.
What the hell happened?
Descended like a storm. No one was spared their fury. Martha tried to step in and calm things down, but all our efforts got her were a pair of iron shackles and a hard march.
I knew it. They took
By
her.
the tracks, they headed towards Sorrowwise Bay.
To the abbey sheltering Martha's bearers.
The bastards. Jill and I will go after them. You take care of the people here.
We will.
Okay, guys, you know what this means?
You go. One of the locals heard something.
Payback time.
He said the soldiers were talking about a culling. I don't know how big this is, but it doesn't sound good. Be careful out there, Sid.
You do the same.
Okay, let's go. I will not have them be spared. Nope.
Cole is right. That was no tavern brawl. It was a message.
But a culling. Bearers are the property of the Empire. The garrison wouldn't have the authority to act alone. The orders would have had to have come from higher up.
Oh, I have to go all this way? Oh, yeah. This will be a long way. Very long way. Let's go.
Give those horses.
I'm just gonna do quick business. There you go. Ooh, nice level up. Let's go. Okay, 25. I would actually really would like to end this game with a high level. This is my current location, okay. Go this way. I go over the bridge, okay. Because I haven't been in this area yet.
Up ahead. Martha, are you hurt?
Don't worry about me. It's them at the Abbey who need you. You have to do something. Tell us what happened. What happened? The damn Black Shields, that's what happened.
Oh no.
The Black Shields? The bastards caught wind. The abbot and I were helping bearers. They were gonna hang us both. When the sick rose from their beds. Poor souls turned on the Imperials. Distracted them long enough for me to get away.
Then they may
Oh my god, we have to go and help them.
Do you think you can make it back to the inn? Cole is there with the other curse breakers.
I think so. Thank you, Clive.
I mean, she is not far away, so she should be fine.
Black Shields. Is this some sort of twisted joke? There has only ever been one Order of Shields in Rosaria, and they fought to defend all her citizens.
Seems a step too far, even for the Empire.
Nice, come on.
This one. Get him.
Nice, okay, we got them down. Okay, so on the map it's this way. Okay. Now I got Ramu also. But how many ability points do I have? Because I really want to master this one. I really have to upgrade this one. That's the problem. The thing is, I don't want to master this one. What is this? This is the limit break. Ignition. But I also need this. That's the thing. Okay, so... no, we're gonna keep, I think, our things. What does Ramu have? Oh, yes, this is Judgment Bolt. Okay, we're gonna save for the Judgment Bolt then. Or wait, did I forget something? Okay, no, I don't. I think I did. Wait. Oh, yeah. Okay. We got these. This and this, okay. If I learn this one, would be good. This is learned, and this one also. Yes, okay. I need the special ability of Ramu, definitely, because I have to have that also. Oh my god, I remember here in one of our other gameplays Where we saw literally on their deathbeds how their fate is actually decided.
Too slow.
Here we go. So they're keeping them captive here, but why?
Are we too late?
There might still be someone inside.
Let's see, the first one who's standing in my way. Oh my god, you are so done.
No.
Damn it.
They killed every single one of them.
I thought you lot were all spent.
Murderers. They drove the bearers to this.
Wait. These two aren't turned.
That bitch of an innkeeper must have sent them.
Oh, you're not calling Martha a bitch.
The Empire is a serious offense.
And for their crimes shall they be punished. Such is the law. To dwell in darkness that we may purge the night and welcome lasting dawn. On these our swords we swear.
How dare you speak those words? Have you no honor?
Clive.
This won't take long.
Oh, it won't. Nice. Here we go. Every single one of them will pay. That's how you do it. I'm telling you, everybody who stands in my way will suffer consequences in this game from now on.
Is that all of them?
I hope so.
I think so.
Oh, that's good. I think this will come later in handy.
He may still be alive.
Probably hide. Yeah, it's probably hiding in the house somewhere.
Found her.
Abbot.
The bearers died protecting him. Calling upon what little magic they had left in their bodies.
Clive. He's breathing.
What? Let me. Oh my god.
We're here to help.
Are the Imperials dead?
They are. Every last one.
If only that were true. The Black Shields will return. The cullings will continue. Rosaria will never be saved unless we save her. Tell Mother to beg his aid and tell her wasn't her fault.
I shall.
Where are you?
In here! We found a survivor!
Clive,
He died.
he's gone.
I'm telling you, this game is it's just getting worse and worse. It's just really getting worse and worse.
We've laid the abbot to rest. But the bearers... they didn't need to die like this.
No, they didn't. But it was their choice. They knew the fate that awaited them and chose to meet it on their terms, fighting for those who fought for them.
Martha said they rose from their beds, threw themselves at the Imperials so she and the abbot could escape.
I've gathered the bearers' remains. We should consign them to the tide.
There's a drawbridge not far from here. Radix jump. The currents there are swift. If the abbot was still with us, he'd have taken the dust there himself and performed the casting. I'll get someone to... I'll do it.
Of course. Cole and I will remain here and see to the Imperials.
Okay, let's go. Not a nice thing to do, for sure. But let me just go to the system and... let me just put up the screen brightness just a little bit. Okay, this should be a little bit, yes, this is a little bit better, I think, for you guys. Sorry, because I noticed it now the last 15-20 minutes it's just getting darker and darker. Ah, that's how it works. Okay, now I at least know how it works. Ah, there you are. Goodbye. That's how you deal with little spiders. Okay, I go there to the bridge. I have to go around here somehow. Oh, I go here. Okay. Let's see what we can pick up, because I also want to try to pick up a lot of things. Oh my god. Okay, let's get him. Oh my god, I hate those one-eyed little ones. Oh.
Do you think it's spotted us, Torgal? What am I saying? Of course it has. It's a floating eyeball.
It's the floating eyeball.
Too slow.
Oh, oh.
Nice try.
Oh, perfect. Nice. Come on. I really just have to try and get him down. If I can get something very rare out of this one, would be nice.
I failed.
What? How did that happen? Oh my god, don't tell me it's like a one-hit thing. What? Oh my god, I have to go back to the whole point again? Oh, here we go. Oh my god. Like, seriously, what? Okay, I have to change some things here. Abilities. Okay, we have to change something. Oh, we're just gonna master this one. There's no other way. Okay. But if I reset... Yes. That's 500. Heatwave reset. Yes. We'll need to reset some other things here as well. Can I reset from here? The stomp. And we're gonna reset this one. Charge, oh no, charge magic we're keeping. Did I have something here? No, what do I have here? Lunge, we're gonna reset. Precision dodge, we're gonna reset. Perfect. And now we're gonna upgrade this. Yes, perfect. Okay, so that means I have here Flames of Rebirth, yes. What is this? Scarlet Cyclone. Yes, we're keeping those two. Okay. Oh my god, I cannot believe this thing literally knocked me out. Like, out of nowhere. Poof. But I must admit, I did not see that one coming. I really did not see that one coming. Oh, I went the wrong way. Ugh, here we go again. I'm telling you, my orientation is sometimes zero. Very much sometimes.
We're best off staying where we are for now, I reckon. They've killed.
Oh, wait. Do we have something here? No.
Very well.
Yes, we're going the right way.
Oi, look sharp.
Okay, what do you have here for me? Come on. I don't want to fight against that thing, honestly, again. But I bet I have to. Oh, no, I don't. Haha. Because I don't want to get one-shotted again. No, thank you. No, siree. Let's see. First, here. Let's get this. Then we get it here. Let's go and scatter their remains.
So shall the waters cleanse thee of thy burden, and bear it out to sea.
And now they are truly free.
I hope so. What of the Imperials?
A pyre was made. It's more than they deserve.
I mean, she's also hating their guts.
All right.
There you go. Ah. Okay, we got it. I just really hope she's okay and that it's not gotten worse. Okay, now we can, I think, also see a little bit more since I changed the brightness of the game. Yes, you're actually able to see a little bit more than before. That's good.
No one survived then?
No.
I'm sorry. Before he passed, one of them bade me tell you not to blame yourself.
Doesn't mean I won't. Doesn't mean their blood's not on my hands. Cole said you cast their remains. That was good of you. But it should have been me. This was all my fault.
Well, she's blaming herself now.
You couldn't have known.
Even though she just done the right thing.
And I turned a deaf ear to the warnings like the fool I am. The rumors started moons ago. Of black-clad devils descending on villages in the dead of night to slit the throats of sleeping bearers. But I assumed it was all just nonsense concocted by the Empire. Nothing but a ghost
No, it's
story.
not, sadly.
Think twice about lending a hand to a fugitive bearer.
And in ordinary times you would have been right. What these black shields are doing is unthinkable.
Not only
Which
that.
begs the question, why do it at all?
I think his mother is behind it.
Obviously has a hand in this. I cannot make sense of her actions.
No one can anymore.
Picking what goes on in that woman's head is a job for someone with more time on their hands. Right now, I need swords and men to wield them, preferably big ones.
Preferably
Those
big ones.
Imperials think they can come in here again and threaten my people. They're in for a rude awakening. Oh, before I forget, a Stolas from Otto landed just before you arrived. He asked me to tell you that Gav has returned.
No, Gaff is back. Nice.
Will you be all right here, Martha?
We can stay longer if you wish.
No need. I'll be ready should the Imperials come calling. Though I wouldn't turn my nose up if you were to lend me a pair of them strapping young curse breakers.
Quest completed. Let's go. What is this? Can be traded for gil. Okay. Oh, it's such a long way to go. Think about it. If you would have to walk all that way like before in the game, oh, no. Not a good thing to do. No. And here we go. Okay, let's go back to the hideaway and see what they got for me. Here we are. Let's see what we get for news from Gav.
No. Where's Gav?
So we're gonna look for him now. Where is he? Where is that little son of a gun? First, let me sell her the black blood.
Well, don't just stand there gawping. Go on then.
Sell.
I reckon I can find a buyer. You got out else? I reckon I can find a buyer. You got out else? I'll be thankful you got that much.
Let's see. No, where is it? There.
You got out else? Come again. Or don't.
There he is. There is Gav.
Clive! How I've missed that scowl.
Look at him.
Where's my report?
What, no kind words for your old pal Gav?
If it's kind words you're after, you're fishing in the wrong barrel.
You're fishing in the wrong barrel.
Sit down, you fool.
Fishing in the wrong barrel.
You remember how quick the Empire was to occupy the Dominion after the fall of Drake's head? And how pissed off all the other nations were that they didn't think to do it first.
Half a century of independence gone at the whim of a madman. So much for their bloody treaty.
Clearly, the promise of unblighted land and the world's supply of crystals was too much for his radiance to resist. And now the Republic's finally decided to follow suit, using liberation as an excuse to declare war on Sambrek. Lined up right outside the Dominion's gates as we speak, looking to starve the Imperials into submission.
And now all eyes are on the Strait of Author.
While the two nations beat their shields, the rest sharpen their daggers, ready to set upon the war-weary victor. They'll never see us coming. It's time we moved on the mother crystals.
What, again? The last mother crystal we destroyed took Sid from us, dude. Just saying.
The crystals remain in Storm and Ash. Drake's Breath near Ironhome. Drake's Fang in Dhalmekia. Drake's Spine in Waloed. And Drake's Tail here in the Crystalline Dominion.
So I go to Dominion first, I presume.
The Republican army marching to Twinside, Drake's Fang will be left exposed.
That is exactly the move Kupka would anticipate. And if there is anything these past 5 years have taught us, is that he loves his traps. There is one place, however, where nobody will be expecting us to go.
Drake's Breath.
There's a shitload of sea between us and it, and I've never been much of a swimmer.
I have an acquaintance in Port Isolde who may be able to help.
Who's that then?
Oh yeah, nobody would expect us to go there, he's right.
Byron Rosfield.
Lord Byron Rosfield of the Seven High Houses, the trade magnate with holdings in over 100 cities. Wait. Rosfield. And you're a Rosfield, of course.
Oh my god, he never knew. He never knew.
Gave him his start in the world, but it was his acumen which earned him his fortune.
He did not put one and one together the whole time. And we've known each other for over 5 years.
It's settled then. What are we waiting for, eh? Huh?
Okay, so this will be our next tragedy. 4 mother crystals left of 5. This will be a long, long journey and destination, I presume. Look, there's the Mogul. Look how cute. Otto's counter is now open. Oh, nice. Now we can use Otto's counter, that's good.
What are we waiting for, indeed?
Is there something new? No. For forging for me, no, sadly, so no. Okay, then I would say we go now to Hawkscry Cliff.
Finish with that log so we can call it.
And off we go. Okay, we are now off to here. Oh, there it is. Ha! Let's go! I'm excited if we're gonna meet Ultima again when we get to the next Mother Crystal. Because I have the feeling we're gonna meet Ultima more than 1 or 2 times. We already met him the last chapter. I think we're gonna see him at least 2 more times.
I'm not about to let Kupka take us unawares. Besides, he has a knack for that sort of thing.
That he does.
And wasn't it Sid who said that matters such as these are best left to dominance? Especially should one of his beloved opportunities to grow and change present itself.
That's true. Oh, look at Torko. He's like, oh, let's go. I can sense and smell something.
I always knew that I would return one day. Return to Ironhome.
For what?
After learning the truth, you were given the chance to face your past.
Now it's her turn.
If I am to continue at your side, I must do the same.
But I wonder what it is for her.
We will face it together then.
Because we haven't learned anything from her past yet. Oh, look at the boy. He did not get his daily pats, by the way. We have to give Torgo his pets. That I cannot forget. So, for the end of our gameplay for today, Torgo gets his pets. There we go.
Unlikely. Which is why we should hurry. There are still many settlements between here and Port Isolde. We visit as many as we can and hear their stories. Starting with the village of Amber.
Okay guys, there we go. So, you know what our next task is. One mother crystal after another. We're in for so much trouble. I think we have literally no idea to which extent it will be. I don't know about you, but I am excited to see what encounter we're gonna have when we reach the next mother crystal of the 4. We still got 4 left. If we encounter this one, then we'll only 3, and then I think after we chop down, literally speaking, 1 by 1, I think then is where we will be reaching the end of this game. It's just a thought, but I'm gonna put my thoughts more in below in the comments. Feel free to do so also, and besides, tell me, what are your thoughts on the rest of the 4 mother crystals? Who do you think we might encounter where? We have 4 regions, 4 big war players to go. So feel free, every single thought counts. And if you liked it, feel free to like our little video, subscribe below if you want to get notified for more gameplays and future content. And I will see you guys next week with more gameplays of Final Fantasy XVI. So guys, enjoy it and have a great end of your week. Bye!